Welcome to episode 2 of Drinky Spoony, the show your mother doesn't approve of because it's crap.
Today's topic for Drinky Spoony is games you can play with your robot.
If you happen to have a robot. If you don't have a robot, just cover a guinea pig in tinfoil. You'll get the same results.
And some LEDs. LEDs are futuristic.
Yeah, well, it depends how you put them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Along the back.
Yeah. Give it a sort of LED mohawk effect, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, you had a good one.
Yeah, well, hide and seek is always a good game to play with a robot.
It is, definitely.
Yeah.
Although,
it is best to wear earmuffs because sometimes all the bleeps and boops can kind of get in the way. It's like you'll be going, "Ooh, where is that robot?" And
beep,
you'll,
boop, beep, boop, boop.
That's it. You'll just go past the water and
yeah. So just make sure if you're playing hide and seek with an especially bleepy robot, wear earmuffs. Okay.
And also, you'll have to blindfold the robot because with their infrared vision.
If it's infrared, you can't blindfold.
All right, then remove his eyes with the aim of a screwdriver
Okay.
or a toffee hammer. A toffee hammer. I mean, yeah, this is going into a different area of games here. This is going into GIMP robot territory.
GIMP robot, yes.
GIMP 4000. What do you have to say for yourself, GIMP robot? Take out the ball gag.
I think you'd be saying greasy.
Oh, yes. Oh, God. Oh, Robo War.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about Robo War.
No, but, please, if you ever get a chance to see it, watch it, because it's probably the best Predator rip-off that, no one's ever seen.
I reckon a good game. Game number 2 for the robot is Risk.
Risk.
Yeah, Risk.
You see, Risk might be dangerous. It might actually be a risk, because, it's a game about world domination. You don't want to give them bad ideas.
What if it's a stupid robot?
Well, would it be worse being taken over by stupid robots? Yeah, super intelligent robots with knives in their faces is bad enough.
Knives in their faces?
Yeah,
That would be a crap weapon. They'd have to get really close to you.
Come on. Vinnie Jones would be even more vicious if he had a knife in his face. Imagine being nutted by him then.
Yeah, alright. I'll give you that one.
I mean, just like, I see you, Jimmy. Yeah, Vinnie Jones is apparently Scottish now. Alright, Sean Connery with a knife in his face.
Yeah. It's like the whole thingy odd job hat thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
He was dangerous because of his hat.
That would make Highlander 2 suck less. Sean Connery with a knife in his face.
Knife under his keys.
Well, if you ask him, he does.
So Risk isn't okay. We've decided Risk isn't a good game to play with your robot.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Connect 4 would be good.
Yeah, but haven't they got like quadraphonic? That's sound, isn't it? Quadra something brains, so they can like outwit you in 4 seconds flat.
Well, really, they could do that with any game, but I mean, this is just for fun. Yeah.
What if it's a really serious robot?
Well, if it's a really serious robot, I'm not going to want to sit down and play a game with you anyway. Do you want to play? Yeah. Do you want to play Monopoly? Peter says no.
Yeah, fair enough. But no, I want to read a book.
Nice little shimmy there.
What else? We never really sort of came up with a decent list, did we?
No. We're just throwing games at them why it doesn't really work. Guess who?
What if they're not like? Well, it'd be pretty obvious, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Are you a robot? Yes, I am.
Yes. Yeah. It'd be beeping and happiness.
Because I'm thinking of a robot version of Guess Who now. Yeah. Are you R2-D2? No. Do you C-3PO? No. Are you any robot in Star Wars? No. Are you Metal Mickey? Yes. You big-eared tin bastard.
Everyone wants to be R2-D2.
Well, not everyone.
I want to be R2-D2.
That's because you like being called a stumpy droid.
Do you want to see my stumpy droid? Yeah, so games you can play with your robot. I can't think of any more. I actually can't think of any more.
Well, let's see.
Baseball?
Baseball, well, you couldn't play that with R2-D2. Well, he probably has an attachment.
Yeah, where did they all go in the original films? Where did all these things that
I don't know. I mean,
he put in rocket boosters, a bloody coffee maker, little zappy thing. Oh, he had the zappy thing.
He had the zappy thing, yeah.
He had like the lightsaber.
I mean,
cleaning kit.
It's like Revenge of the Sith. He's a badass. He's like jetting about, like taking out everyone. It's like he's
It doesn't work.
He's like the Rutger Hauer of robots. Yeah.
He ends up on a roof like that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Of course, then he conquered too near Harrison Ford.
Ah, well, that's why they didn't get on.
Well, Harrison Ford just didn't like anyone except his big hairy Wookiee.
Well, it was well known about R2-D2's drug problems, and like all the
yeah.
For,
well, that's it. Well, by the time of Empire had gone to his head a bit, I mean, that wasn't Snow to be using,
wasn't it?
No, that was just R2-D2's personal stash.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He really wellied it, didn't he?
Yeah,
absolutely.
And yeah, of course, then it was when they attempted rape on C-3PO. I mean, that's why do you think C-3PO walks like that?
Oh, that was in his dark phase, wasn't it? That was like really dark. I mean,
yeah.
Didn't Mark Hamill have to sort of ship him off to rehab or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
he had enough problems as it was, being floating in a tank in his pants, kissing his sister. dude, Hamill, get some help.
That's some Southern Americans' dreams.
Yeah.
sorry, South America, or the South of America.
The deep South.
The deep South.
Not South America.
Not South America.
That's where Mexico is in the good.
Geography mistake. I apologise. Anyway, games you can play with your robot.
I know we really keep wandering off the topic, don't we? But this is what to expect with Drinky Spoony. I mean, it's that kind of program. It very rarely stays on topic, and when it does, you wish it didn't. but if you're still watching this, well done.
Yeah,
a gold star.
Yeah, and a fudge. I'm just being nice. Give them chocolate. Okay. Games you can play with your robot.
Keep trying to bring us back on topic.
I'm trying to, yeah.
I know,
I can't think of any games.
You say that. You see, I'm trying to get us back on topic, and then I had to go on about fudge. I like fudge.
I like fudge too, actually.
Even raisin fudge is nice.
Nah, it's got raisins in it. That's not the point of fudge.
So what is acceptable to have raisins in?
Raisins?
You can't have raisins in raisin. We're not having raisinception. It's like a raisin within a raisin within a raisin. And then Leonardo DiCaprio pulls his face.
I think it'd be more entertaining in that film. That was shit. Anyway,
I've not seen it.
I mean, yeah. It's a film within a film.
I mean, it seems like one of those which is more about the effects than the story. I mean, it's an interesting story, but
Yeah. Oh, what's the robot in Metropolis called?
Well, various names. It's usually referred to as the False Maria.
I think a good game to play with.
I know what game you're thinking of playing with that robot.
I would not think of doing that.
Yes, you would.
I wouldn't.
Alright, then what would you play?
Battleships.
Oh, sure, we're going to say Scrabble. Because I mean, since she's technically German, and she can probably come up with some great triple word skills.
Use all the Z's and Q's.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any Z's and Q's in many German words, actually.
Well, come on, you studied German, didn't you?
No, I pretended to.
Well, I was like that with French.
With France.
With France. I studied France, and then they asked me to leave.
Go away.
I just sat at the front of the class. The front of the class. And drawing constantly. It's just, I was just drawing a spaceship. Oh, there you go. Have a B.
Have a B.
Yes, for my Scrabble collection. I was building a game of Scrabble week by week.
Carving bits.
Every week you get an extra tile.
What's it? We've got some stuff. I think we should bring ourselves slightly back into topic. We've got some stuff coming up with Drinky Spoony that is actually quite good.
We do?
Yeah, Sean Connery.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Not actually going to have Sean Connery here, by the way. I still haven't got the hang of looking at this camera thing.
You just see me looking at something going, my God, I'm a sexy bitch.
It's true.
Well, just don't start teasing your nipples, please. We had enough problems last time.
Well, I think that wraps up part 2-ish. Does it wrap it up?
Wrap it up-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we might come back to this subject. I mean, if you can think of any ideas of games to play with your robot, please suggest them.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, we'll look at the pros and the cons. I mean, yeah, this is an interactive experience.
Yeah, it's in 3D.
It is not in 3D.
Shit.
But it's better than 4D, like that stupid Spy Kids thing. Yeah, 4D. A scratch and sniff card does not make it 3D. 4D. 12D. Whatever.
7D.
It's like, oh look, I can watch this film. No, I can't because I'm sniffing a card.
Well, anyway, this has been Monty.
This has been Paul.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.